Hello everyone, it's Clemmy from Clemmy's Creations. I'm here to share with you another paperback purse journal. I was inspired, so whenever inspiration hits, I have learned to just go with it because you'll lose that idea or whatever. But anyway, so I have another paperback purse journal to share with you guys. This one is a little bit different, and I've got this this little bow here on the top because I knew what I had in my mind. But this can come off. It doesn't have to stay because some like it, some do not. Okay, so this is the top of it. I'm going to lay it down sideways so that you can get a full view of it sideways. Okay. So like I said, this will remove, and I'm going to remove that in a little bit. But this is a purse handle that I took off of one of my old purses to create an actual like purse. Okay, so this is what it looks like with that bow, and all you have to do is just remove it, slide it underneath, and it's gone. Okay, so this is what it looks like without that butterfly without that bow there. Okay, so let's get into the journal. I've got my little tag, and this says collections, so it's like a Clemmy collection. Okay. These handles I have attached with just a little pretty lobster clasp. So to remove the handles, just take those off. So when you want to journal in the journal, the handle will not be in the way. Okay, on the front, I've just got some scrapbook paper, and this beautiful piece right here came from Reem, the paper pixie, so thank you, Reem, for that. And I've got some Kobachans or Kopachons, however you say that, I don't know. The bottom, I did layer some craft text over that and then put scrapbook paper on there. This is the back. And I did get a little off here, but it still looks very, very nice. Okay. And that's the top of it. I like the way that looks. And it's very sturdy, you guys. This sucker's not going anywhere. I stitched the little handle pieces right there on really well. Okay, so you just have, I don't know if this is a hook and eye, but it's not a hook and eye, but it just hooks on like that. Raise that up. I did have a magnet there, but the more I added, it started getting a little too snug for the magnet to hold, which you needed this hook and eye closure anyway, because once you pull on the handle, that would have knocked that magnet out of place anyway. So anyway, just turn it to the side, open it up. And another thing, the outside looks nothing like the inside, but I love that black and gold. So I have used a couple of kits, and they're both from Nectar's Creations. The first one is her Cottage Lane, and the second one is her Country Blooms. And then I have some other pieces interspersed through the journal. Okay, so this is our first page. Some tags, and the story begins on this scrapbook paper, and I do have lines on the back, and there's just a large tag with those lines, and you can go and journal in those lines. Okay, I've got some bling accents on those pages, and I hope I'm in frame. Okay, this is from Nectar's Creations. I forgot the name of this little digital. Just folds out. This folds out. Tag and a blank tag. Now there is lots of room for journaling. Plenty of room for journaling. Okay, I've decoupaged a piece of napkin onto this page. Tag. I love this image from Edith Holden. And I took a belly band from that kit, and I have added this little bird from Susan over at SM Tiffany Lane on Etsy. I love that. And I love the way that it coordinates well. There's a little pink in the flowers here and in this part of the kit. I've just made a little booklet with that. And added the other part of that because of the purple. That's from the kit. And I did a lot of stamping, guys. Some vintage poetry, large tag from my stash. This one is from Letters to Rose, that little pocket. And I did not glue that pocket down because I wanted that to pop up for journaling, for hidden journaling. Blank piece of coffee dot paper behind. And this should be a fast flip. It's not a lot of embellishing. This tag. And this is from that Mariposa stack from Die Cuts with a View. I like the way that it coordinated with the papers. I love that so nice sized mason jar tag. Just some envelope from the kit. This is from the Cottage book because of the name of the kit is Cottage Lane. So this is from the Cottage book, the Sir Edward Grey, his book. I like that image. And that is from the Letters to Rose kit. Decoupage, this rose napkin. Large tag. I need to add some lines or something to that. Butterflies on the string. Large tag. Okay. He's whispering. He's so sweet. Okay, this is from the Photo Cube, that rose tag. I love that. Some more decoupaging. This envelope is from the Letters to Rose kit. Love that. And this is just a little booklet. A little note card that comes in the envelope set. And this is just a little tag behind that I've stamped lines on. This is just my little envelope booklet. That pops down. And there's a tag behind it as well. And this little ball mason jar tag is Tsunami Roses. Just some stash paper from my stash. This is that large time card. And I love this image, you guys. As you guys can probably tell by now, I love that. And it just pops open. More stamping. And there's that Edith Holden. And that is from Letters to Rose. Those of you who don't know that by now. Tag from the kit. That rose. Okay. That's the end of the first signature, and this is the second signature, and there are only 2 signatures. And this kit is mostly the Country Blooms. Those little tags. That will pop up, pop down. Large tag. So if you're one that loves to journal and you don't like a lot of the frou-frou, this would be perfect for you. That will slide out for journaling, and it will slide back in place. Live, love, laugh, and these will slide as well, maneuver out of the way as well. Another image from that Sir Edward Grey Cottage book. Love that. And that's the envelope. And yes, this journal will be available for purchase, you guys. More vintage paper. Just sewed on some lace. Tags. I need to stamp on the back of this one. This is a calendar from Tsunami Rose. I've just attached it with the washi tape. A layaway tag from Susan's shop. I took a glassine bag, folded it in half, and then I made 2 bookmark tags and stamped on them. I need to stamp on this tag, stamp the lines. And I was going to do a belly band here as well. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I am or not, but I may. Because I've got the lines there, so you can still journal on there. So I probably will glue that down and make another belly band, and it just has tags from the kit. Pops up. Tag from the kit. Butterflies on the string. Tag from that kit. Those as well. And this is my little fold out pocket, and I have all the way out for a complete page of journaling. And I've used the Velcro to keep that part closed. And these tags keep this flap closed. And I've just got another page from the kit that I folded up, and you can journal on there. The other part of that glassine bag with the large tag, the bookmark tag, I'm stamping. Another piece of lace. More vintage poetry. Ledger paper. And I love that, the little bike image. Love that. And this is the end of the book. I've just got some scraps that I lined for journaling. And there is a book board and generous pocket there, and generous pocket there as well. And that concludes the flip through of this journal. Love the way that it turned out. What do you guys think? I love it. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely day.